Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Malibu, that generation right here from year 2016 to year 2023 currently. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the transmission fuses are located. Stay with us, we'll explain about that. You have multiple fuses in two different fuse boxes. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023 guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road, because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned guys. If you need to buy guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now here in the garage guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles, so if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. The transmission fuses, let's explain where they're located guys. We'll demonstrate here on this 2017 Chevy Malibu that we have right here, but even if you have a different year, it should work as well, as long as it's that generation. Now you guys have two different fuse boxes. We'll be working both of them. The first one is on the driver's side. Open your door next to the steering wheel here guys. Excuse me, here next to the steering wheel, under the headlight switch, you have one cover. That cover guys, if you remove it, okay, underneath it you will have guys, okay, fuse box that looks just like this one. Before we continue, let's explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, now we need to find two fuses here, then we need to go to a different fuse box. If we zoom in a little bit, okay, you will see that in that row of fuses here that we start with fuse number, now we start with fuse number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That 20 amp fuse is the one that you will need to check, fuse number 15 guys. After that we will have one more that we need to check, and this is fuse number, okay, so that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Some of you will have that one, some may not. Okay, check all the fuses that we list, because different engines, hybrids and different ones may have different fuses. Open the hood now, and under the hood you have another fuse box facing the engine. It's on the right side, right here. Open that cover guys here and you will see a fuse box that looks like this one right there. Here we'll need to be checking multiple fuses now for the transmission, two of them. The first one guys, okay, that we will need to check is known as fuse number 57 guys, and that fuse number 57, okay, let me show you now. It's actually this one, okay, right here that you will need. So that's 57 will be a relay guys, okay, right here, that's a relay. You need to check that one, and after that you will need to guys check fuse number 81, So 81 will be that double 15 amp fuse right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.